Why hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we are going to be going on a tour of the island of Moon, created by the one, the only, the absolute Animal Crossing Instagram living legend who is Colin Crossing. I will leave all of Colin's details down below, like his Instagram and his DA, so definitely check him out if you somehow haven't heard of him, been living under a wee rock. But you know what, we've got a lot to get through today, so I say we just get started. So if you have seen either of my two most recent speed builds, then you might have heard that I am in fact a self-confessed slag for Colin Crossing. I just cannot explain to you guys how excited I am to be touring at this island today. Colin is one of those creators who, as soon as I see that he is posted on Instagram, before I've even fully examined the picture, I would have saved it. I would have, aggressively liked it. He's been such an inspiration to me, and obviously his paths have changed the way that I'm doing my island. So, I've got a lot to thank this guy for, but let's actually talk about the island for a minute. So as you can see, I've pulled up the map right here. Colin has got some really cute villages, I won't lie. I'm seeing Lucky and I'm getting quite jealous. I used to have Bam on my island ages ago, probably well over a year ago. But yeah, some super cute villages. We come into this little park to start off with, and I want to talk about this wee park for a minute. I have never really been one to want kind of like a kids park type of a thing on my island, because I've never really liked the aesthetic of them. But I think the way that Colin did it was just super elegant. And so that's kind of made me, reconsider my life a bit right there. So definitely something to think about putting on my island going forward. But this, guys, are you seeing this right now? The toilet paper on the house? This is totally reminding me of that scene out of Hocus Pocus. So it was kind of funny because during the time that I was actually recording this video, or slightly after, I was watching a Le Cousin live stream. I love Leanne. Go check her out if you haven't already. I feel like I talk about her quite a lot. But she was touring this island slightly after me, and the way that she reacted to that house with the toilet paper was just perfect. She was saying are we even in the same game? And do you know what? Running around this island, that is exactly how I feel. I'm there's something about this island which looks like it's just got a permanent Instagram Lightroom preset pasted over it to make it just flawless. And I know that is just Colin's raw talent, but that's what I'm telling myself to make me feel like this is in fact attainable. One thing that I do love is how many kind of panel buildings Colin also integrated into this island. There's something about that little one that we passed just there, the kind of petrol station convenience store kind of a thing. This is going to be an extremely niche reference that I don't think anybody will get. But there used to be, well, there still is a game called 7 Days to Die, and it's like a zombie apocalypse kind of a game. It's kind of like zombie Minecraft advanced mode is how I describe it. But anyway, there was a creepy little convenience store in that game that you could go to, which really reminded me of that for some reason. That brought up some memories for me. But anyway, we've skipped ahead a little bit. That little town center there, that little town square, if you guys saw my island entrance speed build, I know I gushed about how kind of into these little square areas I've been at the moment. So I'll say it, that was probably my favorite area of the whole island, was that little market square kind of a place. But this is the little cul-de-sac that I think Colin's island might be most known for. I don't know, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people draw inspiration from this area. I don't know if he was the first one to do it, so please don't come for me if I'm not crediting someone here. Teach me, educate me, give me all the links to all the amazing creators down below if I'm missing somebody, please. But yeah, I love that, and I love how Colin made the backyards look, I don't even know how to describe it, they were inaccessible, but they still look used, which I really like, and that's something that I'm definitely going to be trying to replicate on my own island. But just guys, this island is so stunning, and if you can't tell, obviously, I'm kind of changing up the way that I'm doing this island tour actually, because I've done a couple in the past, And I feel like all my narration is where, okay, so rewind. I've done island tour videos in the past where I will live narrate as I tour the island. And that will leave me with about an hour's worth of footage. And half of my commentary is just me walking around going like, that's so stunning. I love it. And I don't think that that's very helpful for you guys. And so I really wanted to I don't want to say putting a bit more effort into this one, but I really wanted to just make it a little bit more condensed for you guys. And also, you know, in terms of commentary, I can actually kind of think about what I'm going to say a little bit. I can give you more than just, oh, that's so cute. And then, like, also selfishly, when I toured the island for the first time, I really just wanted it to be a very personal experience to me where I could run around and just take it at my own pace, but also take the time to just get lots of beautiful shots like this one. It's like I really am getting so much inspiration for my own island. It's everything, like these little bridges that are just, you know, they don't have a river underneath them. And you know what, now I'm thinking about it, Colin's Island doesn't actually have any river systems on that I can think of, which I think is really cool. And that's actually a thing that I've been kind of struggling with in the design of my own new island. So it's made me feel quite brimming with inspiration, lavs. Like, I won't lie. Lavs? Did I just call you lavs? All right, lavs. It's funny, some of my friends have told me that the more alcohol I consume, which drink responsibly, if you're over the legal drinking age, of course, like loves. But apparently the more I drink, the more I turn into Danny Dyer. Wow, that was me 5 minutes ago. Yeah, so I want this commentary to be really fun and concise. Me now, I'm like, what is happening? Like, do I cut it or do I just keep rolling with it? I think we're gonna roll with it is what's happening. This was another really cool area where the player home got properly integrated, and like, I love the garage or the garage. I think that was so effective, and it was kind of one of those moments where I walked up and I had a bean moment and I was like, we really aren't in the same game. Like, Colin has just ascended all of us. Like, look at this waterfall and this little walkway. I'm like, my, you know, measly little, like, underground waterfall, sunken waterfall, that's what I'm looking for. My measly little one that I made on my own island, get out of here, like, it's gone. I'm filling it in, we're starting again. This is Bam's house here, I believe, now I'm looking at it, because that's one of the things where I didn't really pay attention to whose houses I was going by. But yeah, just this peaceful little rock pool zen area. I kind of, side note, loves, I had a bit of a realization the other day where I was like, oh my god, like, Halloween and the end of October is like imminent. And I've done 2 builds on my new island, so I need to get my skates on, guys. But here is the piece de résistance. I'm sorry to every French person that's watching this video. I don't even know if that's the right phrase. But it is this beautiful walkway overlooking this massive forest, or it's one of those like perception tricks, which is so effective, and I'm looking at it now and I'm loving it. But anyway, guys, thank you if you've made it to the end of this very, very rambly video. Colin Crossing, if you by any chance somehow stumbled upon this video and decided to watch it, hello. Thank you so much if I haven't fangirled over you enough already. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check down below for all of Colin's details and also some other fun suggested videos and all that good stuff. If you'd like to get to know me better, please feel free to join the Discord. We'd love to have you over there. If you've got any thoughts or suggestions, please feel free to drop them down below. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon.